and hey, it's a good one. And then we had ITN scratch cards where, you know, you match your stories with anything on your card, you scratch to see underneath, and you could win a caravan. So, tonight's headline. First, that terrible coach crash, but before that, a chance for you to win some crystal glasses and decanters. And so the natural progression was to take that onto the chat show. And we just, what's happening with this new series? A lot of the ideas, we've got a great sort of tight writing team, and it's not that they're drunk. I mean, tight. Sort of like, there are very few of us. And obviously, we've got new characters. We've got Blair. We've got. So I think tonight we've got the Queen. Not that she's a new character, but coming back from her first. So now you've got the new government. Did that throw you a bit when the new government came in? Well, you know, I think we needed change. You know. I think people like change, and you know, people come up to you in the street outside. They say, you know, could I have some change? And it's what people want. I mean, there's this great sort of piety of Tony Blair, you know, our party, which art in government. Praise us this day, O Daily Mail, as we give out our press passes. But there's new characters. There's Blair. There's Gordon Brown. Gordon Brown's in the show tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We got and Mohammed Al Fayed is in the show. It's the first time I've ever done Mohammed Al Fayed and Michael Cole, because you know there's all stuff with Fulham Football Club. That's right. And all these sleaze and the cash requests. So I decided it was time that Mohammed Al Fayed is such a sort of big character. It's New Britain, new satire. New Britain. That's a good phrase. They should use that somewhere. That might be, because there's another phrase you've got, virtual reality. Ah, virtual reality. Yes, Peter Mandelson. Yes, we decided it was time to give Peter Mandelson an outing, but because he's this sort of character that people talk about behind the government. He's a minister without portfolio, and he does the briefing and the spin doctoring and this sort of stuff. And so we thought, well, how can we actually capture that sort of virtual presence behind the government? So we decided we'd actually use a little bit of technology.
Yeah, we've got a bit of virtual footage.
Oh, what a coincidence.
Virtually, let's have a look.
About that single currency. Tricky one, isn't it? But you know, we really shouldn't allow ourselves to be carried away by the newspapers, now should we? You see, our position is absolutely clear, and no one should imagine for one moment that any disagreement exists within New Labour on this issue.
It had to happen.
Because I can't do that. That'd be hours in makeup to do, you know. But that was about 4 hours worth in the studio. What it is I have to wear a thing on my head which has got 6 cameras pointed in. It focuses on your eyeballs and also on the. There's metallic dots around my face, and it actually has to be calibrated. It's quite fun. We've got a Swedish crew. It's Californian technology and a Swedish crew. And so as you put your spots on your face, could you keep your face? It's very still, Rory. It's very good. And it's the first time they've done a very, very realistic character, which is the Mandelson one.
They created Max Headroom technology. Yeah?
A little bit. Oh, it's moved on from there. So in fact, it's in real time. So they made Mandelson in California the most accurate. They normally do cartoon characters. I kind of like the idea of him as a cartoon character. But so they sort of got it all worked out. They sent over the technology down the phone wires, and I just have to sit in the studio and all my movements. So it means the difference is that I can do it in real time. So as I'm talking to you, doing all this sort of stuff, the Mandelson character would be doing exactly what I'm doing. So it's quite funky.
Fantastic. Great. Now the phone in today is going to be.
It's going to be on impressions.
Yeah, and you're going to judge. Okay.
We want to hear them.
So Rory's sticking around to take the calls in our Who Do You Do phone-ins. So call now with your best impression.